Thank you. Thank you, Tariq. Good afternoon, everybody. In the past 2 weeks, the number of cases of COVID-19 outside China has increased 13-fold, and the number of affected countries has tripled. We have therefore made the assessment that COVID-19 can be characterized as a pandemic.
Now, India is experiencing the world's worst coronavirus outbreak. Today is the 5th day with more than 3,000 reported deaths in that country, a country where only 2% of the population is fully vaccinated.
COVID is tearing through India and every hospital ward, and they're still not winning the fight to get on top of this enormous surge.
If we don't control the air, our good air decides to float over to China, bad air. So when China gets our good air, their bad air gotta move. So it moves over to our good air space. And now we gotta clean that back up.
The miasma theory, also called as the miasmatic theory, is the medical theory that strongly believes that diseases like cholera, chlamydia, or the Black Death are caused by miasma, a form of bad air. It is also called as night air. In broad daylight, it is not probable for them to spread, but at night they spread like wildfire. Though miasma theory is typically associated with the spread of contagious diseases, some academics in the early 19th century suggested that the theory is extended to other conditions as well. For example, one could become obese by inhaling the odor of food. Actually, the miasmatic position is that the diseases are the product of environmental factors such as contaminated water, foul air, or poor hygienic conditions. Such infections are not passed between individuals but would affect individuals within the locale that gave rise to such vapors. It is also identifiable by its foul smell. It is also initially believed that miasma are propagated through worms, ulcers within those affected by plague.
Miasma is essentially a noxious form of bad air, also known as night air. The foul air accumulates in the absence of the purifying effect of sun, thus making night time the perfect time for the spread of diseases. The theory held that epidemics and pandemics were caused by miasma emanating from rotting organic matter. Some argue that if miasma is the cause of diseases, then there should be only lung diseases, no diseases in the gut or the brain. This might seem sensible at first, but miasma theory logically explains the infection dynamics of the diseases of the gut and other tissues. When the miasma enters our lungs, it diffuses through the epithelia and mixes in our blood. Since blood is a connective tissue which is vital in transportation and reaches every part of our body, the miasma spreads across the tissues in the whole body. Some new studies show that miasma can trigger a cascade of biological processes in the coronary vessels and cause the deposition of plaque known as miasmatic plaque in the same vessels. This explains why people get heart attacks. Similarly, a set of processes due to miasma accumulation in the body affects the state of eucrasia, or the balance of the four humors in our body. The four humors being blood, black bile, yellow bile, and phlegm. Disturbances in these four humors can cause diseases like jaundice, depression, etc. It particularly affects the three major centers of the body: the brain, the heart, and the liver or the gut.